Welcome back. It seems like we just had a little chat, but I guess that's because we did. Premium content. Let's look in here. I don't think any of my alerts show up right away, so we'll rely on the spreadsheet. And spoiler alert, uh, I'm broke, so these are going to be pretty short videos moving forward. 3-1, we had ABR at the 1250 strike, so these don't settle right away. But you can tell 1292, so we're likely to collect that, which is nice. So this triggers what happened with this one. Got my wires crossed up here, but we must have got assigned, didn't we? We got assigned and then we got out, so that's even better. So what I'm thinking about, I know we're still holding it. Yikes. Okay. We're at the 1350. All right. But we did not get assigned today, so we get to collect $40 per contract, which is a nice 3-4% off the top. So even though we're at 1350 in our one contract example here, you can take out $70, which takes you to 1280, and the price is 1290. So we are actually in profits. Should I decide to just sell it outright, but I don't. I never do. And we locked in 100 shares, example, $43 here. So that takes our cost down to 12.4, and that's at 12.9. There you go. So I could lock in 4% gainers for 2 weeks. You do that, I mean, it's just game over. It's a double. And I remember watching an interview where they always talk about, wealthy people always looking for a double, and it makes way more sense now. Pfizer's been kicking my ass. We've got way too many positions in it now. 2750. Let's see how we tied out. We'll get assigned again. So I'm done with Pfizer until my bank account catches up or until some of these start selling off, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put the sell order in now because I have several hundred shares of this. That's a huge position for me, which means it nets a nice dividend, and I don't have any worries about the company. But you can't have you shouldn't have all your eggs in one basket, is what some people say. Some people say put it all in your one basket and watch the damn basket. Some of those people became very wealthy. I put my sell order in, so even though it hasn't officially assigned, it's got a pending assignment, and should something funky happen in the after hours, maybe I can get out, but it's pretty far away. It's just a landslide, more than the Fleetwood Mac song. All right, moving right along. Lion Electric. Looks like we had the 1250. And if you do this as a percentage of your account, it doesn't matter on the, we get assigned here too. It doesn't matter how many contracts or anything like that, because when you get assigned this many times in a row, which is very rare, you just run out of capital. So we'll just lean on 1250, right? We'll lean on the trading and swing trading. We can do those in smaller dollar amounts. And just take a foot off the gas. So sell order in for those as well. I have several hundred shares of that as well. I like the play. Everything is cool. I don't like that they stopped paying the dividend, but I have a feeling that's coming back too. And then as soon as they announce that, things likely just explode, which would be nice. We had even more. I think we had a bunch this week. EVIX is the only other one showing. So I had 3 this week. It's fine. For EVIX, we can just check it out real quick. But there's nothing going on here. It's slowly going down. This may be the first one goes to 0 for me, but like I said, we've already collected 80% of the position, so I don't really give a care. I'm going to make them beat me, though. All right. So for next week, I did sell one because I think it's important, and you can see just by, following me for a little bit that staying in flow is important even if you have to do a smaller size. So I took this one. Banks are really hurting, and they're up for a really rough week come 2 weeks from now on 3/11. There's a lot of fear about bank money they've borrowed at a low rate that was a government program. But forget the news, forget what you think you know, and let's take a look at the numbers. Found this on the volatility screener. It's something I'll likely keep doing because it should generally show stocks that are lower share price. But the PEs are fantastic. The debt's reasonable. The dividends good. What you expect from a bank. Everything looks just fine. But the really awesome part is the premium. And YCB. And this is for the 3/8, so 1 week away. We collected $40 per contract, and it is for the $3.50 put. So well over 10% here. I think it was like 11 when I calculated it in some decimals there. But 11% a week, I'm just never going to pass it up. When and only when, remember, all this stuff looks good. It's not like a perfect balance sheet or a perfect even snap statement because there's no free cash here, right? And no PEG ratio. So, I mean, if you want to really go in and research the balance sheet, stuff like that, you probably never take this. But fortune favors the bold. And I kept my position size small. Keep in mind that even selling one contract is only $350 risk, but you collect 40, so really my risk is only $310 per contract. And if that's a lot of money for you, you should not be selling options. There you go. There's a disclaimer. So that's what we got for the premium content. Pretty much got hosed on the deal. Wait a minute. We collected ABR, but we still have shares. And then we got dunked on by Hawaiian Electric and Pfizer again. So hopefully things turn around for those companies. They will. It's just a matter of how long does it take. We've sat through Intel and Verizon for almost a calendar year, so it could be the same way. But as the stock levels out and as we make more money selling oil and things like that from the other main account video, and we have more money coming in from our paycheck account, which that video is coming up next, it will have a self-healing mechanism. So it'll build up, and then our position will be a smaller percentage of our total account, and we'll hit it again because that's what we do. Never give up. Remember, Rocky 2 doesn't happen without Rocky 1. So I hope y'all are doing well, and if you want to see where the paycheck goes, tune in next.